Welcome to the NFT Callers Show, presented by the Fertile Guppies. I'm Mikal, and every week I'm joined by some of the top NFT callers in the game who are profiting in this market and putting it all out there for you guys to win. We discuss new projects that are dropping in the week, keep track of our calls, and report out on the results. Choose to buy with us, or just choose to chill on the sidelines and see how we do it. We produce our content once a week, and as you know, the NFT market is changing by the minute. So if you want updates on the projects called today, join the Fertile Guppies on Discord and drop our guys a line. All right, let's see what calls we have this week. And we're back. We're here with a very special edition of the show today. We've got the holiday season just around the corner, and Green and NFT have pointed out two really awesome projects that we want to call everyone's attention to, Mekawaii and Shinobis. Both of them are minting on the 22nd. So that's the reason why we're kind of going off schedule with this episode. Before we jump into the projects coming up, thought we could quickly go over some of the results that have come in for both Beacon and Odeus. NFT and Green have both made a tidy profit on these two projects. Beacon, holy cow, realized profit of 0.37. We knew that one was going to be pretty hot though. So Green, tell me a little bit about the Beacon and how you traded that.
It was a mint price of like $80, and then minus you can take like $40 off with some tokens you can earn in game. So it was actually like $40 that I paid. After the mint, the floor price was straight on 0.25, and but I knew this was like a gaming project, so it could have some potential. If you can do something with the egg in game, then it could go higher. So I made the decision to hold it, and it was 0.45 now, and I sold it this afternoon. So those were some good profits.
Damn. And you only left 0.01 on the table. Well done, Green. Well done, my man.
Thank you.
Okay, so NFT, you had Odeus. You ended up picking it up at 0.114. And that netted you a profit of 0.027, which is still pretty nice, a 24% ROI. Tell us how that went.
Yeah, so they started with the action, and the highest bid on that was like 7.5 Ethereum, so that was pretty huge. And after that, the whitelist could mint for 0.114. And on the secondary market, it did really well, but some small profits.
So their style of going to mint worked out pretty well for them, right? The auction first, going to the whitelist after.
It did.
Yeah, good for them. It's good to see these two projects do pretty well right off the bat, especially in a bear market. It's nice to see things take off a little bit. Guys, look at the cumulative results down here. This is getting pretty impressive here, boys. Looking at Green 0.75 profit, and what this is 4 weeks of calls.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Not too bad, man. You feeling pretty good about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. It can always go better, but it's going all right.
Not too bad. So if anybody's been following along, Green, you've brought home 129% ROI. No one's going to turn their nose up at that. Now the one thing is that trade efficiency percentage. And Green, you've been doing pretty well on that. And hopefully as we go through these calls and we're talking about these projects, you can point out on how you do so well. And NFT, you've been doing pretty well too. 76% trade efficiency. little bit lower on the realized profits and ROI. But you've got to be feeling pretty good about yourself as well in a bear market coming out with 0.12 of realized profits over 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next segment here, and let's talk about the projects on the go today. So minting in, we're recording this on the 20th. Both these next two projects, Mekawaii and Shinobis, pardon me if I mispronounced either of those. Both of them are minting on the 22nd. So that's 2 days from now. And we think that both of these projects are pretty hot. Let's go quickly to Green first. And let Green talk about Mekawaii.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got the Twitter page in front of me, as you can see, and this project already launched a first collection with a 333 supply. That was last month. Yeah, and it's holding quite all right. 34 volume traded, a little bit high listed, but still a solid floor price for now, especially for the mint price they paid, because I believe my OpenSea is logging, but I believe it was free, or it was a very low mint price, just as their second collection they will launch, which will have 888 supply. For the whitelist 670, so I don't think they will be over allocated, and that you have a guaranteed mint. Mint price is 0.01, which is not a lot for art like this. I like it. It's very clean, and yeah, art like this can blow out suddenly out of nowhere, so you never know. Yeah, mint date, mint time. I also have the Discord over here. I don't think it's. Oh, it didn't catch my. One moment. Didn't catch my verification. Discord is not that active, but that's mostly with projects like this. But yeah, what me makes bullish is that they already have a collection, so they know what they are doing. Floor price is not that high, but it's still all right. Very thin floor also. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and yeah, if we can make some more profits.
Excellent. So, what would your advice be to someone who's trying to maximize that trade efficiency in this project? How are they, if they're lucky enough to get a mint? What are they waiting for trade indicator as an exit point? And if they're not lucky enough to get in on the mint, and they're looking on secondary, what kind of trade indicators are they looking at for an entrance and an exit point?
If you are like, if you have some liquid and you can afford 0.01 easily, and you got whitelist, I will just mint it and see where it goes. If you don't have that, I would wait, check the OpenSea page, check if there's some activity, especially with this project, because it's probably not overlocated, so you have all the time to like decide if you want to mint. And secondary, if they catch some momentum or activity, don't try to like FOMO in when the price is going up, because it will reach a point, and that's where you can use alpha sharks or something. They will reach a point where they will retrace a bit. So try to buy in the dip, and not like when the floor price is all the time gaining.
Yeah, for sure. And if anybody is trying to figure out what that point is, and you don't want to do it alone, you can always jump into the Fertile Guppies Discord, and we'll do it with you.
Yeah, for
Greens
sure.
Greens in there, NFTs in there. So if you guys want to trade along with us, feel free to hop in.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
very cool. We'll pop on over to the next call for today, which is Shinobis. I'll pass it on over to NFT. Let us know about this project, man.
Yeah, so the project for me will be Shinobis. This project is gonna mint in 2 days. and they have the mint price for the whitelist will be 0.019, and for the public it will be 0.029. They only had like um, 4 Twitter posts yet, so there's also not a lot of information about this project. However, they have like crazy engagement. As you can see right here, they have a lot of retweets and likes. It's probably botted though, as you can see.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, we also see that. I mean, this artwork looks pretty nice in my opinion. These also, it looks really detailed, and I'm a fan of this artwork. But yeah, it's really botted, and there's also not much information about it. As I said, the pre-mint is currently live. Here's also some information about it. So yeah, I would suggest you guys to join the pre-mint and still try to get whitelist for this one. I would consider this as a Deegan play, but yeah, I think that this might be a good flip. When we're gonna take a look at the website, it looks kind of big. It's the story here, their vision, but yeah, it's pretty simple, to be honest. It's not that they have a lot of utilities or something. It's just a Deegan play, in my opinion, and their team is also not doxed. There are no Twitter links or something. So yeah, that's it for Shinobi.
So what do you guys think on these two projects, Mekawaii and Shinobis? If you guys were going to mint one of them, which one would you mint? Green? Why? Green? Oh, looks like we lost Green. All right, NFT. Which one would you mint if you could only mint one, Mekawaii or Shinobis?
I would say Mekawaii probably, but that's pure because they already launched the project. So yeah, we also see that with Dory, for example, the samurai ones, they're also gonna launch a second collection, and I do think that that one also will be something, great, and I think that it will be more profitable than this one
Maybe.
because
Maybe.
yeah, maybe you
We
never.
don't always know what's going to be
Yeah,
more
true.
profitable or not.
Mhm.
So one of the things that popped out to me on Mekaway is the building of the community in the Mekaway Discord versus Shinobi's. Does it have a Discord?
Mhm.
It
They
does,
don't
yeah.
have a Discord. No, no, they don't. They don't have a Discord.
Or at least one that they advertise with the project. So I always think that projects that build up the community as they're going to mint, that's
Mhm.
always something that I like. But it doesn't always reflect to profitability, right? Um, both of them are seem to be decent plays. Green, which one would you pick if you were going to use? I know you called out Mekaway, but now that you've seen Shinobi's, would if you were only going to mint one of them, which one would you mint and why?
Maybe I will then go for Shinobi. Also low supply, and they don't have like a first collection. Because like we discussed back a few weeks back with Metrogard, that it's very hard to like top the floor price of the Genesis collection. And with Mekaway, the first collection already has a floor price of 0.016. So it will be hard to like get the Gen 2 collection over that, you know.
Oh, interesting. So there you go. So we have we have NFT picking Green's call and Green picking NFT's call. So spreading the love a little bit here. Um, all right, guys. So I just wanted to give a shout out to both of you for coming on and picking your calls here. And I want to remind anybody listening that you can always jump into the Fertile Guppies Discord, trade along with us. Both NFT and Green are going to be playing these two calls out. And if you want to see where their exit point is and where their entrance points is on secondary, you can pop in and trade with us as well. So until next time, thank you very much. Well, that's it for today's show. Thanks to our callers for lighting it up. And for more information on the projects we discussed, links to the Discord, Twitter, website, all can be found in the show notes. Most importantly, if you're not yet in the Fertile Guppies Discord, what are you waiting for? Let's freaking go. Your new fam's waiting.